Candidate number 1 is Martha Miller. She resides in Ipswich. Her occupation is an office manager. Her husband's first name is Kevin. She has children, Timmy, who's 10, Scott, who's 7.5. After 16 years hiatus from choral music, she recently joined the chorus North Shore and wishes that she hadn't waited so long to do so. Martha Miller.
Contestant number 2, Gina Faucet. Gina has been with the Essex Agricultural 4-H since 1989. She was actually married at the Topsfield Fair last year during the fair, and tomorrow is her first anniversary. She is a leader in the 4 Paws for 4-H Dogs Club, and she herself has 6 dogs. Gina Faucet.
Contestant number 3, Sarah Patch. She lives in Beverly. Her occupation is a stay-at-home mom. Her husband's first name is James, and her child's name is Anastasia, and she is 7 years of age. Sarah has a passion for photography. She loves to volunteer for special projects, and she is the Massachusetts rep for Chromosome 22 Central for the last 7 years. I present to you Sarah Patch.
Contestant number 4, Karen Roepucci. Karen lives in Topsfield. She's the assistant town accountant for the town of Ipswich. Her husband's name is John, and her children are John Jr. and Jessica. Karen volunteered at the 2009 fair in the Kitty Corral, where she made a whole lot of new friends. In 2002, her Girl Scout troop won Best Youth Float in the parade. And she is the captain of the Topsfield softball team. I think that's all. Karen Roepucci.
Contestant number 5, Cheryl James.
Hey now.
She comes from Danvers. She is a paraprofessional educator, Danvers Recreation Weekend Ambassador. Her husband's name is Scott. She has 2 children, Erin, 24, and Kyle, 20. She is a member of the Danvers Family Festival. She's also the chairperson. She is a member of the Danvers Garden Club, and she also has a passion for her family and the Red Sox. I present to you Cheryl James.
Contestant number 6, Donna ONeill. Donna lives in Boxford. She's a student and a part-time real estate agent. Her husband's name is Eugene. Her children are Jackie and Carly. She's a sports enthusiast. She loves to coach and play basketball. She's a big Patriots fan. She puts in a lot of miles in the car driving the kids to and from all of their various activities. And Donna loves to travel. Welcome, Donna.
Contestant number 7, Jean Cormier. She resides in Salem, Massachusetts. Her occupation is that of homemaker and pastoral caregiver. Her husband's name is Alcid. Her children's names and ages are Linda Jean, 40, Kathleen Ann, 38, Lisa Marie, 35, and Carol Diane, and we're not going to tell her age. Jean loves life and learning new things. She loves writing and being with her family as much as she can. She's also a member of the Marblehead Arts Festival Committee. I present to you Jean Cormier.
Contestant number 8, Denise Tally. Denise is from Rowley. She is a wife and a mom. She's a claims specialist for Leahy Hospital. Her husband's name is Judson Dean, and her children George, 28, and Justin, 20. Denise is a newlywed, having been married only 3 weeks ago on September the 6th. She had no clue that her husband and her friends were planning her wedding, but very pleased that they did. Denise loves life, and we're happy to have her as a contestant this afternoon. Denise Tally.
Contestant number 9, Krista McClellan. She resides in Hamilton, Massachusetts. Her occupation is that of a registered nurse in oncology. Her husband's name is Bob. She has 2 children, David, 16, and Jimmy, 15. Her interests are as diverse as picking up a shotgun and pheasant hunting with her family, to picking up knitting needles and creating socks. She has won blue ribbons at the Topsfield Fair for her pheasant pie, as well as knitting. Her goal is to keep the Topsfield Fair traditions alive, encouraging participation in agricultural registration. I present to you Krista McClellan.
Contestant number 10, Patricia Night. Patricia is from Topsfield. She's a former trust officer, currently a stay-at-home mom with teenagers. Her husband's name is Matthew. Her children are William and Grace. She was born and raised in Wisconsin, a great agricultural state, and she and her husband have lived in Essex County for the past 22 years. She has a passion for recycling and reusing. Her family typically doesn't put out more than one trash bag a week. She has been a den mother, a Girl Scout leader, and has sat on boards of many local organizations. Patricia Night.
Contestant number 11, Mary Claire Dalzell. She lives in the town of Rowley. Her occupation is that of mother and dental hygienist. Her husband's first name is Stuart. Her children are Mike, who's 11, and Lee, who is 8. She is a Wolf Cub Scout leader for her youngest son, Lee, Den 9 of Rowley Pack 15. She travels around the country as a parent volunteer for the AAC Institute. She is a past member of the Board of Trustees of the Rowley Library and is a current Friends member. I present to you Mary Claire.
Contestant number 12, Andrea Nichols. Andrea resides in Haverhill. She's a preschool teacher. Her husband's name is Michael. Her children are Jackson, age 7, and Harrison, age 6. She is the mother of these 2 wonderful boys and enjoys being active in the community as well as in her son's activities. And she looks forward to the Topsfield Fair every year so that she can enter the baking contests. Welcome with me, Andrea Nichols.
Contestant number 13, Connie Condon. She resides in Gloucester. She is a retired RN, registered nurse, and she is a professional clown. Her husband's first name is Robert. Her children's names are Mary Claire, who is 48, and yes, that's one of our contestants, Robert Condon, 49, and Michael Condon, who is deceased at the age of 16. She loves life and meeting all types of new people. She is political in that she thinks everyone should vote in primaries and regular elections, and she loves children and teaching them all about wonderful things our world has to offer. Join with me in welcoming Connie Condon.